Hey guys, so we're going to talk about formation and why it's so important to have the right formation. Now, this is something that I learned from older alliances. This is something that the more experienced players do in order to better protect their AC. However, it does take for everybody to work together. Everything has to be done correctly. So we need people to follow instructions. The first thing is to have your AC. As you can see, there is a space in between the AC and the first ring. The reason why we want to do that and the reason why we want to have spaces is because it's going to expand the territory and it's going to make it harder for the enemy to actually get to the AC. Because what we want to do, we want to make sure that the enemy uses as much endurance as they possibly can. So that's why we have the spaces in between the rings. Now, as you can see, a lot of people start the rings in different ways. Our ring is going to start with the virus building. The reason why we did this is because we feel like the virus building and the processing plants are very important. We don't want them on the outside because we don't want them to get destroyed. If they get destroyed, that means we're not going to be able to produce materials or be able to deal with the poison on the tiles. So that's why we have these buildings inside next to the AC. After that, we're going to have the cannons. The cannons, we got them right outside protecting the buildings and protecting the AC. And then right at the border, we put the bunkers. Why? Because they do have the strongest HP or endurance, right? They can take more damage. So we have the bunkers on the outside. Now, as you can see, this is really well organized with a few people messing up. I mean, it's normal, but we want to make sure nobody messes up. Now, one of the reasons why we had success today defending AC was because also we take care of the tiles on the outside. This is what we want to do in order to, again, prevent them from getting closer to us. As you can see, we have taken care of the tiles outside of the AC and the structures, right? So today we got attacked. Today we got attacked right here. This is where they came from. One of the strategies that we had is that the moment they place their rally, the goal is to surround the rally and start attacking the red tiles. That's what you want to do. You don't want them to do nothing else. All you want to do is focus on stopping the red tiles. You don't want them to continue to move ahead. So that's the first thing that we did when we were getting attacked today. They managed to get very close to the buildings, but we were able to push them back and hold them. So we frustrated them. They wasted 2 hours trying to advance while we kept stopping them from going forward so they could not get to our AC. Once we did that, they basically gave up. They thought they won. They were 10,000 points ahead of us, and they thought they were going to win. So then came the counterattack. When do you counterattack? When do you attack back? You're going to counterattack only when you have control of the enemy rally AC. Once you control it, once the enemy is no longer moving forward and they believe that they won because they have a little few more points than you do, we waited till the very last hour. Why did we do that? Because we didn't want to give the enemy too much time to do anything else. All we needed was 1 hour. So once their AC or the rally AC was completely stopped from advancing, and we took it down to 50% HP, then within 40 minutes left on the clock, we decided to go to the enemy territory and attack. Now, that's how we were able to win. Because once we did that, all of us as a team moved to the enemy state and were able to get there and attack them, right? Now, that is what made the huge difference. As you guys can see, they were winning by 10,000 points, 10,000 to nothing. Towards the very last 40 minutes, we were able to take that win away. And that is the one thing that actually helped us. And if you can see this, you can see it on the chart. We literally won by one last attack in the last minute, right? So this is the importance of playing together. This is the importance of having a good defense, a good formation, placing the tiles in the correct place, and making sure everybody knows their strategy and purpose that is required to defend AC. And this is something that we're going to be talking about, guys. We're going to need everybody to jump on board with this. We're gonna place the AC down again. We're gonna rebuild it. But this is the formation that we are gonna have, guys. This is exactly how we want the AC to look like. This is gonna make it very difficult for everybody else to come and attack us. Now that we're gonna be playing together as a team, it's gonna be two alliances. It's gonna be Tech and Nim working together. That means that we have more players. That means that we have more active members. That means that we're going to be able to do more damage without having to use all of our resources or having to kill our troops, because now we have double the team. So this is something that we should be excited about, guys. Something else too is that our ACs are very close together. If you notice that, we did that because we want our AC1 and AC2 to be facing each other so they can protect each other. That's another strategy that we have as well. So guys, I'm excited to be playing with you. Hopefully you guys are going to have as much fun as I think we're going to have. If you guys have any questions, just remember we all play as a team. We all think of each other as a family. I am going to be an asshole from time to time, guys. Don't take it personal. It's just how I talk. I curse a lot. I talk a lot of shit. But if you guys need anything, just let me know.